Welcome to HirePresence. We have a great show going today. My guest today is Andrew Sabo. Andrew is the marketing chef. He is also, I could say he speaks a little funny. He tried out for the Gecko, but, well, maybe not. He was born in England. And actually, what's kind of fun is that we were actually born kind of in the same neighborhood. I was also born in England, but I didn't stick around long enough to learn how to speak like the Gecko. But he is the author of called the Foundations of Irresistible Marketing. He also designs programs that make organizations and individuals simply irresistible. And today, we're going to teach you how to be simply irresistible in your next interview. See, this show, HirePresence, is all about taking job seekers to become job finders. Thank you, Andrew, for being on the show.
A delight to be here, Pat.
Well, I know that you created this, and we'll talk about this a little later. You're marketing chef, the Foundations of Irresistible Marketing. But I also want to really get into your story. You created so much success for yourself, making yourself simply irresistible. Now, how did Simply Irresistible and the marketing chef even come into being?
Well, I married two of my great passions, which is marketing and cooking together. To a lot of people, marketing is a mystery, whether it's for an organization or your product service offering or yourself. And you know, I believe that we really live now in an era of free agency. We all have to be marketing ourselves all the time. Even if you're working for somebody, you don't wait until you don't have the job to start marketing yourself. You should be constantly marketing yourself. But marketing is, like I said, a mystery to many. And I looked around, actually it was 6 years ago, we're in Italy, we're taking a little break with my family in Tuscany, and I was starting to work on this particular product, and I realized that when I looked at all those marketing experts, and there are thousands, actually probably hundreds of thousands of marketing experts, gurus, authors, speakers, and so forth. Funnily enough, in the marketing world, there's very few that have a strong, memorable brand.
Right.
So I realized, okay, I have to practice what I preach. So I created a strong, memorable brand with the marketing chef. It's authentic, obviously, to me because of my love and passion for food and cooking. And but also the concepts and I believe metaphors is a very strong way to communicate and simplify complex issues and make them memorable, understandable, transferable, and also fun. So I have a lot of fun with it too.
Well, one of the things that I've run into, and I know if you're watching this, you're going marketing, job seeking, how do those connect? Well, they actually are direct connect. It's just that a lot of times marketing is not a clear, understandable concept. If you say the word, well, I'm in marketing, most of the world, literally, their eyes glaze over, and you might as well say that you're an IT guy.
Yeah, in fact, when I first started speaking, actually I used to hand out a little 3x4 card to the audience prior to me speaking and ask them to give me for them to give me their definition in 3 or 4 words. What is marketing? Well, guess how many responses I got back?
Very few, I'd imagine.
No, I got lots back. But the trouble was, the good news and the bad news was everybody had an opinion on what marketing is. The problem was that I had as many responses as there were people in the room.
Right.
So we didn't have one clear definition. So I like to simplify things, and I believe in 3 words, marketing is everything you do. Marketing is everything you do. In 4 words, marketing is everything you don't do. Because everything you do and everything you don't do sends a message.
That's right.
So therefore, given that definition of marketing, it's not just a formal thing. So for those of the audience who are seeking, looking to find a job, it's not just the explicit things like your resume, the references you have, perhaps you have a blog or something else, but it's also the implicit things. It's sending that handwritten thank you card once you've had an interview. It's putting out your thinking. It's creating a video. After all, I love what HirePresence is doing, because the reality is, what does a paper resume show? It shows us really the past, okay? But a video is showing us in the present, in the moment. And for so many people who are looking to find a job, they're looking for something that is where it's going to show off their potentially their leadership and their communication skills. These are the things that are needed in the 21st century economy. A video shows off your ability to communicate, your ability to how you show yourself off to be a leader way better than a resume does.
Oh, I think so too. And I know that for some people, they, you know, I was told I had a face for radio, but I went and did it anyways, because we're in a video world, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I was just speaking at a conference about a month ago, and I asked the audience, so how many of here would rather spend 3 minutes reading a brochure, like a traditional collateral piece, versus watching a 3-minute video? Well, guess what? All but one person in the audience raised their hands. They'd rather watch a 3-minute video. And also video can capture things that you can't do on paper, because it also can capture the emotional elements. You know, and part of the basis of irresistible marketing is not just communicating substance, but in order to be compelling and relevant and persuasive, you have to appeal to the heart, mind, and soul. So there must be emotional appeal. That's, again, very hard to do with sort of flat, static pieces. Video, again, shows off but you can bring in music, you can bring in other elements which has emotional appeal as well as the substance.
That's awesome. Well, if you're watching this, you may either be a solopreneur and you're learning how to become more relevant in the marketplace, or you're a job seeker and we're teaching you how to be a job finder. We'll be right back after these messages. Thanks again.
The Weight Loss Surgery Channel is the world's first online television network devoted exclusively to the weight loss surgery community. Find the information, support, and guidance that can keep you on the road to success. The Weight Loss Surgery Channel, here for you on the web 24 hours a day, every day. Visit us at weightlosssurgerychannel.com.